Your mind is like a rubber band. What the hell am I talking about? Well, your mind can stretch like a rubber band. It can take different shapes, but it can stretch like a rubber band to whatever you want to shape it into. So you are the shaper of the rubber band. And if you decide to keep expanding your mind, what happens when you keep expanding a rubber band? If you keep expanding a rubber band, like your mind, it eventually will snap, right? Now, at first, let's take the example of a rubber band. When a rubber band snaps and breaks, most people go crazy and they get annoyed about that. Like I could get annoyed at the motorcycle, who often ruins my YouTube videos. But I'm not going to. It's just added ambiance, let's say. Anyway, so people tend to get annoyed when the rubber band breaks. It's quite a surprise. It snaps. But then it takes on a different form. It's a different form. And when it snaps, it can never go back to this shape that it once was. So what we want to do is keep expanding our mind until it snaps, okay? You will feel that day that it snaps. And by snapping, I mean that it's actually a good thing. Because when your mind snaps and takes on a different shape, a different form, at first it's very surprising, and sometimes it hurts a little mentally. You can get emotional when your mind snaps from a new, higher reality. Don't worry about that. Don't let that upset you, because it happens to everyone who reaches a higher level of consciousness. You hit this sort of point of elation where you're like, you realize that you are the universe. Jim Carrey put it very well when he said that he stopped thinking of a guy experiencing, he stopped thinking he was a guy experiencing the universe and started thinking he was the universe experiencing a guy. And that's kind of what it feels like. You feel like you are material that is part of everything else, okay? And then, for me anyway, I felt like attached to nothing, attached to zero, even my own life, my own body, my own existence here in this 3D, everything, right? I felt completely detached from that, but attached to the universe in a way, like not attached to the universe, but one with the universe, detached from what I thought was me and all my possessions and everything. And then after that, there is this sort of, it goes from this elation to sort of a depression in a way. This sadness because you see others around you not on the same level, as it were, not on the same cart of the train, not on the same boxcar of the train that you are. And it's kind of a little bit depressing because you feel like you separated in essence, or not, you feel somewhat separated from them, but then it comes back again to where you feel totally connected with everything. So there's that little part where you feel like, almost as if you had died and you're looking back at your relatives. And you're looking back at them and you're sad because they can't come with you. But then you realize that they are always with you. And then you're just kind of happy being part of everything again. But your mind will never go back to this, which is a good thing. So keep stretching your mind. Keep growing in consciousness. Don't worry about the sadness. It passes. It all comes back to that pure love. If you can keep that unconditional love for everything that is the universe that's all around, that's God in everything. And again, by God, I don't mean this some bearded guy sitting up on a cloud. I mean the God presence, the great spirit, the all, as the Kabbalion talks about it. There's source. It's all energy. It's all circulating all around us. Anyway, I hope this wasn't too deep. That's why I thought I'd bring in a little rubber band. So make it a little bit fun. Anyway, namaste. Love you.